Formulating the perfect bodybuilding diet. For centuries people have concocted different diets to achieve specific results. More often than not, these diets were based upon guesswork, and sometimes superstition more than they were based on the actual results achieved. Bodybuilders have been notorious over the years for trying to put together the perfect bodybuilding diet. In the quest to add muscle mass without gaining fat, there have been hundreds, maybe even thousands of different diet plans that have gained popularity over the years. It only takes one big name in the world of professional bodybuilding to endorse a certain diet, and before you know it the masses are rushing to incorporate that diet plan into their overall approach to bodybuilding. The quest for better results. There's no substitute for common sense when it comes to putting together a great bodybuilding diet. While the desire to gain muscle and have the perfect physique is always going to be a top priority for bodybuilders, overall health has to figure prominently into the equation. Many bodybuilders will completely ditch eating healthy to pack as much protein into their diet as they possibly can. Science tells us that the human body needs to have a steady supply of high-quality protein to gain muscle, but that should not mean that you don't eat anything except for protein-rich foods. Your body operates like a machine. If all the parts are not taken care of, sooner or later the whole thing will fall apart. Yes, the human body needs to have plenty of high-quality protein in order to really pack on muscle, but there are underlying biological processes that support and drive muscle growth and cellular regeneration that cannot be ignored. This simply means that you can increase your protein intake, but you still need to have a healthy balance in the foods that you eat. If you neglect foods that are rich in fiber and antioxidants to make room for more chicken breasts or tuna, you are going to short-circuit your plans to have a better physique. Sooner or later something has to give. If you get sick because you lack a healthy balance in your diet, you certainly won't be packing on any muscle. Post-workout nutrition. Assuming that you are keeping a healthy balance to your diet and not sacrificing healthy foods, you do need to add some sources of high-quality, rapidly absorbed proteins to your diet. One of the most important times to get this type of protein into your body is within 30 minutes after a hard workout. The perfect bodybuilding diet isn't 3 square meals. You will probably be eating 4 to 6 small to medium-sized meals every day as a part of your bodybuilding diet. You shouldn't skip any of your meals if you want to continue to make gains, and an especially important meal is your post-workout meal. A post-workout meal should optimally be a protein shake. Your goal with this meal is to get the protein that your body needs to start immediate recovery from your workout. If you slow down to eat a meal, you won't be getting the necessary protein into your body fast enough. Drinking your protein along with some carbohydrates will help your body to rapidly absorb the nutrients it needs to start building muscle. If you go to the gym for your workouts, you need to take a protein drink in your bag. When your workout is done, it's time to slam down this all-important meal. Remember that a bodybuilding diet has to include a post-workout, high-protein meal. How much protein is too much? It's easy to go overboard and try to take in too much protein at one sitting. You might hear the stories of professional bodybuilders who eat 4 chicken breasts for lunch and wash it all down with a protein drink containing 80 grams of protein. That might sound impressive, but the human body can only effectively use between 20 and 40 grams of protein from any one meal. Trying to take in that much protein isn't the way to a healthy, common-sense bodybuilding diet. It's much easier on your body and your wallet to take in an average of 30 grams of protein, and no more than 60, with every meal. Taking your protein in like this will ensure that your body is able to adequately use every gram that you take in and you won't be wasting all that precious protein. Keep a food journal. You probably want to know when you are doing things right with your bodybuilding diet. The best way to track and measure your progress and stay on track is to keep a food journal. One benefit to keeping a regular food journal is the ability to do analysis on what is working as far as your bodybuilding diet is concerned. If you make some great gains for 3 months and then notice that you are not putting on muscle, you can refer to your food journal to see what you were eating during your period of good gains. Having this kind of information readily available makes it easy to tweak your diet and make the necessary changes to get your eating plan back on track. The right sources of protein. As you put all the pieces of your bodybuilding diet in place, you'll undoubtedly want to include some sort of protein supplement. Remember that your post-workout meal is one of the most important meals for bodybuilders. You need a protein drink that is packed with a good dose of protein for this meal. It's also great if you can find a supplement that tastes good too. A healthy, good-tasting protein drink, like ProfectR, that is also packed with the right amount of protein is the perfect way to get the nutrition your body needs to recover from hard workouts at the gym. Don't neglect eating a healthy balanced meal and use a high-quality supplement like ProfectR to achieve your bodybuilding goals.